Hey guys, welcome to another video, and yes, welcome to my video talking about my assumptions video. Yes, about 4 or 5 days ago, I made my Make Your Assumptions video. Basically, in the comment section below, all you guys, well, most of you guys, put some comments in, made assumptions about me. Just normal assumptions, what you guys assume about me, about my life and stuff, and I said I'd make a follow-up video and read your guys' comments and see what you guys assume things about me, and I'm going to tell you guys if you guys are right or if you guys are wrong. And I think this is going to be a fun, really fun video, and I'm very curious to see what you guys think about me, what you guys assume about me. So yeah, let's get to this. This video is basically just your guys' assumption about me. So yeah, let's get to it. The first comment is from my buddy Ryan O'Toole, so of course it is. His first assumption is, I think you have been single your whole life. No, I have not. I have not been single. I've been single for like 5 years, a long time, but I have not been single my whole life. No, I have not. So that is not true. I'm single now because I don't really want to get into that, but it's a lot of work and I'm very busy right now. I'm doing YouTube, got a job, and just don't have time for that right now. But yeah, I have not been single my whole life. Number 2 is you don't like to eat sausages because you're Canadian. I love you, Ryan. I love sausages, actually. I think they taste great. His third assumption is you don't know how to make custom thumbnails. When you're right, you're right, of course. I just don't care about custom thumbnails. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta make custom thumbnails. Maybe, I don't know, just not in a rush to do it, but who knows, maybe. He also says, your favorite types of movies are adult films. You know me too well. Number 5 is, you think I'm a bastard. Damn fucking right I think you're a bastard. Sure. And number 6 is, you hate movies with the word American because you're Canadian. Damn right. Yes, of course. Next assumptions is from Kenneth. He thinks I like death metal music, or like Marilyn Manson and stuff. I do. I enjoy like Marilyn Manson and death metal music. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. He also assumes I have a girlfriend, which I don't. I do not at the time. All right, Pan Raven. They assume I'm bi or pansexual. I'm not. All for bisexual, pansexual. I'm all for that stuff, but I myself am straight. I'm straight and single. I'm not bi or pansexual. Alright, and you're a college dropout. I am not a college dropout, actually. I have 3 years of college. I took 1 year of general arts and science and 2 years of business. I both have certificates in both of them. Got no jobs out of them because, like, how are you supposed to get a job in any of those? So, not a college dropout. I have actually graduated from college. You made a Stardust account, but never use it. Pretty much. You have more DVDs than you do Blu-rays. If you would have said that a year ago, yes, but I sold a lot of my DVDs just in the past little bit. You have been single your whole entire life. Yeah, another person assumes that. No, I have not. I have not been single my whole life. Alright, Nathan Gottschalk? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Just forgive me. Nathan. Number 1, you love the anime Erased. Fuck yeah, it's a great anime. I love that show. So good. You are very anxious most of the time. Half the time. Maybe half the time. Not all the time, but half the time. So you're half right. You are not a people person. No, I am a people person. That's why I'm very good at my job at work. I'm a people person. You hate the movie Willow. I don't hate it. I don't like it that much, but I don't hate it. Alright, Ethan Cooney. He says, I assume you bought that Guardians of the Galaxy hat and you never take it off. 100% right. I shower with it, I sleep with it, I masturbate with it, I do it all with this hat. It's just Jared. He says, you may be gay or bi. Not sure. Either or. Support both. I am neither. I am straight. Alright, Florida Coasters asks, number 1, your favorite color is orange. No, my favorite color is blue, green, and black. Those are my favorites. Number 2, you were more excited about Rise of Skywalker than Endgame. Shockingly, no, actually. I was more excited for Endgame. I think Endgame will be a better movie than The Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker trailer kind of just confused me a lot. It still looks fine, but it just kind of confused me. Number 3, you love soda. I love soda. Root beer is my favorite. I love it. Alright, number 2 is from Brandon Meldon. He says, you didn't go to college. I did go to college, actually. You've never been to another country. I have not. Been in places in Canada, but not other countries, no. You're not interested in the Avatar sequels. 100% right. I am not interested in those sequels. The Fidget Spinner movie says you probably hate most hip-hop music. Modern, yes. I like classic hip-hop music like Public Enemy, NWA, Tupac, Biggie Smalls and stuff. Eminem I really enjoy, but all that modern crap, yeah, I can't stand it. I think it's annoying. It's just noise to me. Arthur Morgan says, I think you're secretly Batman. Of course I am. Of course. Worst cover ever, but... Movie Man, you're working on a screenplay. I am. I don't know if it's a good screenplay, but I am working on a screenplay. I'm working on a horror film, actually. Alright, Richard Cardenti, he asks, you did good in school. I did. I did very well in school. Not in the beginning. When I was in elementary school, I was a slacker. But I did well in high school and college. I did very well. Mason Roberts, you're bisexual. That's like the common theme right here. I am not. I am straight. You've been to 4 to 5 amusement parks. Yeah, roughly, I'd say. You've been to a lot of places in Canada. I have. Alright. Rivers98. Since you're a sci-fi fan, I bet you've seen the movie Crawl, 1983. I have. It's Elijah Zaya says, your top 5 most anticipated movies of 2020 is Godzilla vs. King Kong, Bond 25, Wonder Woman 1984, Ghostbusters 3, and Dune. Some of those, yes, 100%. Dune, Denis Villeneuve, that looks amazing. BK Tube says, you've smoked weed at least once. I have not. I've never once tried pot. Never once. Aaron Martin says, your favorite music is heavy metal or screamo music. It's not my favorite, but I do love it. I love heavy metal, rock and roll music. Love it. Alright, Mason Robbins again. He says, you like sushi as a food? It's fine. It's nothing I love. You dislike pineapple on pizza? I do. I can't stand pineapple on pizza. Ugh. Alright. Raphael Lozano Ramsey, you like to play 90s video games. Yes, I love playing old school Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Legend of the Dragoon. Love those classic video games. You cried during Endgame, pretty much. You were bisexual. Again, a common thing. I'm straight now. Sam Harrison says, I assume that you like chicken. I love chicken. You love the color purple. I do like purple. Not my favorite, but I do like the purple color. You prefer Batman than to James Bond. Of course, Batman's better. Batman! He's cooler than Bond. I love Bond, but yeah. Alright, you must be an You must be an SJW or Geeks and Gamers hate. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, you must... Okay, I know, I get you. The Master of Gaming, he asks if I hate SJWs or Geeks and Gamers. I don't hate either or. I don't hate people. I'm not that kind of person. I don't support SJWs. I really don't. I don't want to get political on here. I've always avoid political conversation on my channel because that's not what my channel is for, but SJWs, like, I know feminists. I have feminists in my family, and even the feminists in my family say SJWs are almost out of their goddamn minds, so I don't know what they complain about half the frickin' time, and yeah, SJWs get on my nerves. I don't hate them. Again, that's the point of freedom of speech. You can say whatever the hell you want, but a lot of the crap they complain about is absolute nonsense, so yeah, I don't hate SJWs, but I don't support SJWs. Geeks and Gamers, he's fine. I don't always agree with Geeks and Gamers. I agree with him on a lot of Star Wars things, but I disagree with him on some Star Wars things. I do agree with a lot of his opinions of what's happening in Game of Thrones and stuff. I don't hate him. He's got a strong personality, but I do agree with him sometimes. He's a very smart, very intellectual guy, and I respect him for that. He's not a guy I subscribe to, but he seems pretty cool. So yeah, I don't hate either or. But I don't really support either or, but Geeks and Gamers I do like more, so I'm just saying that. Alright, Zach Plack says, I assume you express your Canadian pride by putting maple syrup on people's heads. Or else do you put maple syrup? Worst channel on YouTube. Are you? I think you're American and you live in Chicago. No, I'm Canadian. I live in Barrie. And I also think you have a PS4. I do. And I think you like watching Jeremy Jones. I do. Jeremy Jones is great. He's a great film critic. Master of Gaming once again. Jay, I have a feeling you like Paul Joseph Watson. Paul Joseph Watson's Modern Entertainment. I don't know who that is, actually. So, sorry. I don't know who that is. The Laughing Adder. I assume that you hate Bernie Sanders. Again, I don't hate anyone. I'm not a hateful person, so yeah. Movie Mania. Movie Mania. I assume you're secretly one of those lizard people from a distant planet here to conquer and enslave Earth. And the JayVaters identity and channel is a front created to subliminally program the subscribers to make us more submissive when the invasion begins. Are you reading my diary or something? Like, spot on. Most spot on assumption ever. Like, fucking amazing. I love you guys. You're great. FTJ's videos. You are a supervisor in a movie theater. When you're right, you're right. Thomas Lopez. Various assumptions. You would put Shark Tale, Igor, and Freebirds on the same level as Christmas with a Crankstack, The Halls, and Four Christmases. Yeah. You hope STX will do better animated and puppet films. Yeah. Would also add Funko Pop Pez to your Funko Pop collection. Sure. Would be scared if relatively media will come back and do theatrical films again. You hope Garfield's animated movie revival will put him back to the former glory. If that happens, cool. Those fucking Bill Murray movies suck. You view sidekicks and secondary squirrels as the Dragon Ball Evolution Last Airbender of... I don't know, yes, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at reading, I'm sorry. You enjoy Cuphead, yes. Michael Clark says you're a Led Zeppelin fan. I wouldn't say a fan, but I enjoy some of his stuff. Ramsey Smith says, I know you're from Canada. I'm assuming Quebec or Toronto. I'm from Toronto. Master of Gaming again. He says you hate modern films because you are depressed. Just like Chris Duckman. I am very depressed. I'm a very depressed person. You all know that. That's not the reason why I hate modern movies now. I don't hate any modern movies. Just I think this year is very lacking when it comes to some of its films. But I did see a couple films pretty recently that were pretty good. The Casual Fan says you sleep with your socks on. I do. I actually do. Dragonite 23X Productions. I assume that you can also speak French. And you've been to Quebec. Yes, I've been to Quebec. No, I can't speak French. Not well, at least. Movie Guy 2005. I assume you're gonna hate that Sonic movie coming out. Probably. That looks like a piece of shit. Alright. Egging Gaming says used to be a turtle. Why else do I run so slow? Alright, Fatty Backrat says, here's what I'm assuming about you. You respect everyone's opinions on everything? Of course I do. Of course. You are a nice and smart guy? Thank you. I believe so. You are going to buy Endgame on Blu-ray, of course. Blade Runner is one of your all-time favorite films. That's a gimme. Because you loved it as a child and it's a childhood favorite of yours. No, not really. Blade Runner became a favorite of mine when I was about 17, 18. I watched it when I was really young and I didn't understand it. And then when I watched it when I got older, I appreciated it so much. And then, yeah, I loved it. And despite his opinions on the Bad Boy films, you still love Ryan O'Toole as a brother. Of course, love Ryan O'Toole. He's my pal. He's my buddy. And he also is going to assume what I would pick out of these ones. And he pretty much got all of them right. I don't need it. It'll take me a while to read all this. But he also says, love you, JayVaters. You're a great person. One of the best YouTubers I've ever subscribed to. Hope all is well of 2019. Thank you very much. Jacob Weidman asks, Jacob Weidman asks, I assume you are single but not a virgin. Spot on. Mason Roberts, you like death metal music. I do. Goon on Fire, you like hats. I do indeed. Benjamin Meyer, I love this one. You have $1 million. My God, do I ever wish I had $1 million. I don't. But my God, I wish I'd say yes for that. Oh shit, I could use $1 million. Kevin Cran asks, I think you would be the life of the party, getting laughs and the attention of all kinds of people. Anyone would be pleased to say you're their friend. I like to think so. My friends love me. So. Jacob Wideman again says, you're an animal friend. Yes, I love animals. Love animals. Cats, dogs, snakes, rabbits, squirrels, birds, anything. I love animals. Master of Gaming has a couple other ones. Your favorite color is red? No. Spongy Film says, you're single. I am. You love the color black? I do. You like pasta? I do. Favorite drink is juice? It's up there. I love apple juice and orange juice and fruit punch. And least favorite movie of the year is Ugly Dolls. 100% true. You dislike baked beans, says Brian Thomas. No, I actually like baked beans. Rennie Ronderman asks, you get nosebleeds a lot. Not really. Occasionally, when it's really dry. Malo says, I think you're into tons of movies nowadays. Yeah, but only liking a tiny bit of some modern day cartoon TV shows that came out since 2014. Yeah, I'm mostly since 2014, most of the cartoons I watch is Rick and Morty. Andrew Baldoni says, you like rock music and you hate rap music. Now, again, I like classic rap, not new school rap, and I love rock and roll. Like Guns N' Roses, Black Sabbath, Three Days Grace, Queen, David Bowie, love that stuff. I love orchestra music too. Some death metal I love is Disturbed, Korn. I love baby metal. Baby metal is fucking amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff I like, and yeah. So, I like more rock and roll than rap music. And believe it or not, that's it. That's what you guys assume of me. I wish there was a little more, but those are your guys' assumptions about me. There was a lot of wrong ones. There's a lot of spot-on ones, and I think it was just hilarious what you guys think of me. This was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do this again maybe in the next year or so, but yeah, thanks for leaving your assumptions, and yeah, as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.